Hi everyone, Sailor Moon here, and Sailor Mini Moon here. And today we're going to talk about. Maybe I should just do it this way. No. Why not do it this way? Can you make up your mind what we're doing? Yeah, I am making my mind now. Hello, hi. Sailor Moon here. And today we're going to talk about Nikolai Volkoff, who passed away yesterday at the age of 70. Now, when I remember Nikolai Volkoff, I remember him he was in WWE at least 3 times. He made occasional appearances after that, but his original stints was 1983 AD until 1988 AD, 1991 AD, 1994 AD till 1997 AD. Nikolai Volkoff was originally managed by Flashy Blassie, later on Slick, and then Ted DiBiase. He was mostly a heel during his runs, but he was a face during his 1991 AD run. And he was then mostly a heel again. But the difference was he was blackmailed into the $1 Million Corporation at one point by Ted DiBiase, who said that he was supporting his kin back in Russia, and that the only way that they would see any weird guild from Ted DiBiase or Nikolai Volkoff would be if he was a forced member of the $1 Million Corporation. Now, Nikolai Volkoff was also, most didn't know about him when he was actually a European Italian, not a European Russian. But I guess he had the look, and at the time, everybody had their European Russians. There was Ivan Koloff, and there was Nikita Koloff. So WWE decided to go with their Nikolai Volkoff. Sailor Moon also wants to say, but she didn't mention this, Nikolai Volkoff was a former WWE World Tag Team Champion. He mostly teamed up with the Iron Sheik, where they defeated the Rock and the U.S. Express, Barry Windham and Mike Batunda, to win the WWE Tag Team Championships, but eventually lost them back to U.S. Express, Barry Windham and Mike Batunda too. Also, he was put in the WWE Hall of Fame as well, so he is a WWE Hall of Famer. And I was surprised that Nikolai Volkoff died. I mean, granted that he was old, but I was surprised that he died at 70. Well, he will be missed. You know, his thoughts and prayers go out with his kin and friends at this time. You know, so Xena was on Twitter and she heard about it. Then she told us about it, and that's why we ended up talking about it. Also, I remember Sailor Mini Moon doesn't mention this one. Nikolai Volkoff was involved in all the old school Monday Night Raw episodes, every one of them, I believe. He was also at WrestleMania 17, part for the Battle Royal, and for some reason, someone made a mistake and gave him the European Finnish national anthem instead of European Russian national anthem. I don't know, but some mistake happened with songs that night. But Nikolai Volkoff will be missed. And I know a lot of men and women will remember him for, his time in WWE, and also, he also was in he was in ECW at one point when it was Eastern Championship Wrestling. Very few ECW followers might remember that. So it is what it is. And now his LJN doll, his Jap Pacific doll, and his Mattel doll most likely are going to be things that a lot of men and women are either going to try to buy off of Amazon or try to buy off of eBay. Because I don't know, now it's going to be a big deal now. Since now he's dead, and whoever has a doll is gonna be, one of those things. So Nikolai Volkoff, as Salmon put, I want to say he's up in heaven now. He's up in heaven now with God and Jesus. He's at a good stead now, and he will be missed. Sail a moon, sail a mini moon. See you tomorrow.